Hello and welcome back to the Football Tourist YouTube channel, where today I am now in the city of Brussels, the capital of Belgium, and also the home of this thing called the European Union. Ever heard of it? I mean, I'm English, I've got no idea, but apparently that's the flag for it up there. Where today I am in town to watch a bit of football in a stadium that is an absolute ground-hopping bucket list ground. So I'm very excited for that. First, I'm going to do a bit of pottering around. I wasn't impressed by Brussels at first, but I've now got to the Grand Platz here, the Grand Place, and it's pretty stunning, to be honest. There's this Gothic building behind here that's particularly awe-inspiring. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the game tonight, but I'm going to need some move frites in me before then. So let's get that done ASAP. Right, mule frite demolished. I've had a little rest and now I'm going to check out some of the pubs in the bar-y area before heading to the stand. Had to be done. Here we are, the Forest Stadium, the Stade Joseph-Marien, just outside the city, where it's just the home of Royal Union Saint-Gilloise, which will be the last time I call them out. I'll just call them Union from now on. But yeah, I'm very excited to be here. It's one I've wanted to tick off for a while, and finally can. Yeah, so it's been a club that have struggled over the years. They've been really a club nowhere in Belgian football until 2021, where they got promoted. Since then, the stadium, over 90,000, has been sold out every week. So it was pretty hard to get a ticket here, but I managed it, and I'm pretty happy that I did. Probably the first season that Union have been in the top flight that they haven't been leading the league at this stage, but they've always found a way. Like, they've just been caught and found a way to end up not winning the league. But this year they're currently third. However, the two teams that are ahead of them have both drawn this weekend. Plus, the points get halved once they played everyone twice, so they're still very much in it, to be fair. And maybe chasing rather than having the lead might be better for them, who knows? So I think the appeal for this stadium is pretty obvious. It's a really old school field, the massive terracing along the side where I'm stood today. It's really cool. It's quite just like an old school feel about it. Really open apart from the stand opposite me. It's really cool. I'm very glad to have ticked it off. Uh-oh. About 10 minutes in and there's a penalty to Dender. Well, hang on a minute.
Yeah, let me do it.
There we go, no penalty. Unfortunately, that's probably the highlight of the first half so far.
Il marque jamais. Allez, à nous. Bon.
Obviously a huge deflection on that shot, but Union won't care one bit. They're a goal to the good. This time it was just a really nicely worked move, and USG 2-0 up. Long bar check, the goal given. 2-0 to Union now. Well, there we go. So far, so good for Union. 2-0 up at the break, and with the two teams above them having dropped points earlier in the day, the table must be looking pretty good. Very good half-time playlist. We just had some Fred again, and now we're going to be a little Sims. Rate it, Union. Rate it. I also really rate the setup, where like behind the goal here is like a bunch of sheds selling the beers and snacks. It's just like being in an English non-league ground, even down to the terracing. It's amazing. Back on the way. Must be a penalty. Here it is.
On the second one, and there were so many dirt, like so many dirty points.
Boum! Le Banfield!
Well, what can we say after that? I think the points are pretty safe for Union. Yeah, they've just kicked off again. Not the greatest penalty you've ever seen, but they all count at the end of the day. They might be getting battered, but at least they're having a good time. Very messy corner, and Dender have pulled one back. A guy in the beer queue was telling me about how important goal difference could be in the title race, so that could well be a very costly concede there.
C'est ça, tu vois. Mais que tu viens Lyon, tu perds 3-1 et c'est tout.
There we go. Not only did the ball end up in the net, but so did the goal scorer. And that's 4-1. Pretty good day all round for Union. Well, there we go, a comprehensive win for USG over Dender, newly promoted side, so kind of to be expected. But all the same, they got to put them away, and they're now firmly back in that title race, if they weren't in it already, which they probably were. Yeah, I really enjoyed my time here in the COP, here at the Stade Joseph-Marien, and yeah, I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for how they get on, because that title is long overdue here. They've been probably the best run club in the country since they got promoted, and it's been showing in their league positions. What a stack! As I said before, that's absolute bucket list stuff for me, and I really enjoyed it as well. Good vibes in there, and obviously not the most like rowdy or anything. This was like fan groups I've witnessed, but they were pretty chill. You know, they're almost for the most part just drinking their beers, having a chat and watching the football all at the same time. Sort of like a Dulwich Hamlet thing, but with a bit more going on, obviously more of them as well. But yeah, it was just like you know, it was a cool crowd, everyone was really friendly, and I had a great time. So I would highly recommend. The only thing is tickets are very hard to get, so you've got to be lucky like I was. Pretty much since promotion the tickets have been impossible to get, but luckily this season the until recently the Union hadn't done so well, so they were a little easier to get, hence why I'm here. But yeah, I would, if you get the chance, the opportunity, I would definitely recommend. It is freezing in Brussels, so I'm going to head back to the centre now, which is a little bit of a trek away, but you know, it was very much worth it. Very glad I've done it. Probably the top ground I wanted to visit in Belgium, and I've now done it. The other one that was right up there, I'll be visiting tomorrow. So yes, a very good, very successful weekend all round. But thank you very much for watching if you got this far. And yeah, see you next time. Goodbye.